guys? Welcome back to King Fabbin Off-Road. Today I'm sitting in the driver's seat of Bluey, and this old girl's about to go under the knife. We are just at, I don't know if you can see it there, 126,754, and got it all cleaned up, got it all ready, got my parts all being powder coated. I'm actually gonna go pick those up later, the turbine housing and the intake and stuff. And then yeah, so I'm just gonna get to it here, a little intro, and do some time lapses and some explanation of the parts going on and what I'm taking off, things like that. But stay tuned and watch this one out, because it'll be cool through and through. Alright, getting going on the truck, guys. Got the intake out, taking the battery tray out. This is very necessary for anybody that does a job like this. People will try and work around this, and it is not worth it. So take all your wiring off. It'll get to where you can work on your AC lines and stuff like that. It makes everything easier to work on. So that's what I'm doing now, and we'll keep on going. This is what it looks like without the battery tray in. As you can see, you have a lot more room. Got all that out of the way. Now we got free range to do what we want to do. Alright, I'm going to get some more stuff taken apart here, like EGR stripped off, things like that, which of course we're going to put back on at the end of this video. Emissions friendly, you know. Alright, keep on watching, guys. Alright guys, got everything all pulled off, the heads off. I didn't bore you with the process of taking the injectors and all that out. Most of you guys watching this probably have either done that or will figure it out on your own when you get that far. Got the injection stuff off, like I said, everything for the intake, because we'll be changing that out. Turbo's about ready to lift out, and that's what I'm working on next. I got the oil drain on that to do. I'll get it off and then start cleaning up the head, doing valve springs, putting things back together. Next thing on the list, crossed off. Turbo is gone, out of there. All the room in the world to work now. So I'm gonna start getting everything cleaned up, start laying some parts out. Next on the list, like I said, is cleaning, and then we're gonna start doing some valve springs on the head, get it all finished up, and then there's reassembly to be done. Valve springs are all put in the head, getting some gaskets laid out. We'll get it back on the cherry picker and get it set on there. As you see here, we're putting gators into their natural habitat, into the Cummins holes for the head. Ooh. Alright guys, we got all the head studs installed. The Gators have Amsa oil assembly lube that they use instead of the zinc or the graphite type stuff that ARP has, so that's kind of different. Similar torque sequences and everything. I'm going to go through all that, get them torqued down, and get actually in the background you might hear Bill, the guy that I work with, he's clearancing out around the back. I think it's the rear head stud. You have to clearance the rocker cover so that way it goes down flat and everything. So this is where we're at so far. Injectors are in, valve lash is set. We're about to do the rocker cover and start buttoning up some turbo stuff. That downpipe sucked a lot, but we got it in and had to do a nice little union here and refit everything to the back. On to the next part. Final fit and finish before we get it started. That's what we ended up with. Truck's all done. Got a couple little things I gotta get lined out. I know that looks jank right there. Whenever you do these conversion kits, some of the stuff kind of just has to be outfitted. I mean, you got to make some brackets and stuff. I simply didn't have enough time yesterday. All in all, I had about, I guess I got about 13 hours in full head gasket job, injectors, turbo swap, exhaust work, everything. So it all went pretty good, quite honestly. The colors, the powder coat came out great. Jake Allison at Allison Powder Coat, and Cerakote, he knocked those out of the park. I was looking for a blueberry frost that WC Fab offers, and they came out as close as, I mean, you could ask for what we were working with. Big shout out to those guys and getting that done for me in a quick time too. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna finish up the video with some clips of the exhaust and doing some RPM range for you, just so you can hear the difference in the swap and everything, and then we'll do some driving videos here, maybe on this one or the next one. I'm not sure yet, but appreciate you guys for watching. Here's some clips at the end for you to enjoy. Thanks guys.